Hello everyone, this is Omega45 and welcome to episode 13 of my Modern Minecraft Let's Play. So in the last episode we made some UU matter back here in this kind of weird room. I don't even know what to call this room because it's mostly IC2, but then again I have this. So yeah, it's off right now because this is slowly recharging. It's getting there. This is still running. It doesn't have any power though because I'm running the lasers, and those are coming off the same line, unfortunately. But yeah, this has been running for quite a while. It's got 16 stacks of scrap boxes now, and I have what's that? 22 buckets of UU matter. So that's pretty good. Not the greatest, but you know, it's getting there. So right now I am making ME advanced processors, and you guys can probably guess what this is for due to what's on my screen right now. 5 of those, and I'll do that. I'm really tired of having to run back to this room every time, so yeah, I'm gonna just make a small AE system with some drives and such, so that I can start accessing my materials everywhere. So it's pretty much the same as in the last episode, the last AE episode I did. So I'm not going to run you through all the crafting in that because it takes forever to make these things by hand. So I'll make a bunch of stuff and I'll be back with an update, and then I'll probably keep crafting some more. So I'll be back. So I just had a small creeper explosion and I kind of lost 90% of my stuff. So yeah, no, I'm just kidding. That's all my AE system. So this is an access terminal. So I will go over to the main part, which I put in here because it's nice and close to the power. So it's drawing 14.9 applied energy units per tick. I don't even know. But I made two 16K cards, right? But they're both completely full of their types, so they can hold a ton of like one item, but they can only hold up to 63 different items. So if that makes sense. So that means I have 126 different items in here. So if I put another card, I could put 63 more items in, but I could have like a ton of each item. So I need to make some more cards because they're both full with their types, and I still have quite a bit to throw in there. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that this episode or what, but the main stuff is in there. I might take out a few things and replace with others, like I don't need this chest. I'd much rather have glass in there. So do that. I don't even know if I have cobblestone. Yeah, I have cobblestone there, so that's good, so I can make more glass out of more cobblestone. So that's kind of what I've been doing for the last hour or so, and it just takes a while to craft. You have to make pretty large quantities of each thing. So I'm gonna try and expand this, I guess. Actually, what I want to do is make a molecular assembler, or an ME assembly chamber, I think that's called. Where are those pieces? There they are. So these are crafting CPU, containment wall. Ooh, it just takes a lot of gold. Alright, well I'm gonna go try and hunt some Endermen in the night so I can get some more of the deep storage units, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so I have done a lot of mob killing. Yeah. So I pretty much only went out trying to hunt Endermen, but you know, I got some other stuff along the way. I got a ton of zombies, couple skeletons. I even got a zombie head and an Enderman head, which is pretty cool. I got a bunch of zombie brains for if and when I ever start Thumbcraft. Ton of rotten flesh. Excuse me. A bunch of gunpowder. So yeah. Ooh, steel boots. So yeah, a lot of ender pearls, which is exactly what I need. So I'm just gonna chuck this all in here for right now, because I don't need, except for the ender pearls, I don't really need all this right now. Why won't you guys? There we go. And what? God, I Choco Craft? I don't even know what that is. But I don't know, it doesn't sound that interesting. So let's grab a bunch of ender pearls, grab 4 stacks. Whoops. Yeah, okay. Oh, it's plastic. Plastic sheets. Raw. No, that was in this one, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, so let's see. To make a deep storage unit. Oh yeah, I also see blaze. Blaze powder. Alright, so I'm gonna need at least like 20 to 30 of these. Okay. So let's do that. Let's just do that. Okay. So I need 8 of these, which means we need 24 of those plastic sheets. Just make a stack. I need some smooth stone. There we go. Then I need more plastic sheets. Oh, I should have enough. $32. That's a lot. So I'm not sure how many are outside, but you know what? I'll count these off camera probably. Yeah, this is probably a lot more than 32. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I just made 3 marker pluses. This is from the mod Quarry Plus, the same where the Quarry Plus comes from. And these are made in an assembly table with 4 redstone golden chipsets, a landmark, and a buildcraft wrench. And they're like super awesome landmarks, pretty much. So actually I need a redstone torch real quick. So red. They'll go a maximum of 256 by 256. So that is pretty freaking far. I mean, it's just crazy. So let's pull these up real quick. Yeah. So I, ow, why are you hitting me? No, go away. So I finished putting these in. I made a second set. I don't remember if I put that in the video or not, but I made a second set of them, and I pretty much used up all of my ender pearls, which is kind of unfortunate, but oh well. It's for good use. It's gonna be awesome, just like letting my quarry run and not having to worry about it. Alright. So I'm gonna probably put this guy here. So that means I'll put a landmark there, and yeah, so this is gonna go very far. So it's a 256 walk that way. So I'll be back because this is gonna take a little while to walk that far. Alright guys, so I put down my markers. I also put one way up there. There's 256 in each direction, and then one that's 64 blocks up. That way I can get the tops of these mountains and stuff. So let's go. It's pretty big. This quarry is just going to be insanely large. Alright, so you're going to be there. Let's put Need a power line coming down. Excuse me. Oh, I was gonna reach now. Oh man, okay. I have to get one conduit. Wonderful. Oops. No. Is it not in there? I thought I put them in. Oh, I guess not. Well then, I'll just take a bunch. Should also have an impulse item duct. Yep, there we go. Do I have a servo? No. It doesn't need one. Okay. So I need to just take these down so I can hop up. Cool. So this is going, oh yeah, there it is, okay. Sweet. So this is cutting the tops of those mountains down. I have no clue where it is right now, but yeah. I think it's up there. No? Because it's definitely cutting down trees. Might be some of those larger ones in the back. This goes way past those mountains over there and way down there. So it's kind of crazy just how far it goes. Oh, I didn't even think about saplings and stuff. Those are probably going to go somewhere up there. I should have quite a few empty. Yeah, these are all empty. Cool. Well, sweet. That was, this is something I wanted to do for a while. Cool. Alright, well, I'm going to let this run for a little bit, because I actually have to go do some stuff, and then I'll be back later. Alright, so I need to make some chunk loaders. This is because, do I not have chunk loaders installed? Uh-oh. I thought I had a mod installed to let me load chunks, but I guess not. Okay, let me go find something to throw in and I'll be right back. Alright, so I found these things called dimensional anchors that was already installed, so I'm going to try these. So I need some gold. I already have some. Can actually get rid of a little bit of it. Need iron. Let's sleep real quick. It always seems to be nighttime when I start recording. Alright, so this thing is still running pretty well. So if you hit F9, you will get these chunk boundary things. And so I'm going to put this guy down here. And then, let's see, one square. What did these do? So I'm going to do 3 by 3, so it will load this chunk, this chunk, this chunk, and this chunk. So it will load all of these, which is nice. Would have been awesome to have chicken chunks installed, but oh well. It's okay. Chunk loader is active. Okay. Cool beans. So F9, 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 F9. Okay. So hopefully this will be able to. I was running into the problem where I would run over there to check out the progress, and this would get unloaded, and all my pipes are broken. So that was, yeah, not fun. This seems to be going pretty well for right now. Let's see. Oops. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start my. I guess I'm gonna start my replicator today. Let's go in here. Oh no, why is this having no power? Oh, it's because my quarry is running. Okay, is this on? Oh, this is also on. Okay. Yeah, it'd probably help if I turn that off. We can run this guy though. So I'll start pulling stuff out and cool. How's this guy doing for power? It is still going up, even better. Let's go at STRIAL. So let's see, what else do I have to do for industrial craft? I could set up a nuclear reactor, which would be pretty cool. I really want my Vajra back. So it's not horrifically hard to make, except for this. This is pretty hard. Iridium you have to use matter to get, which takes a while. Also, I've been looking over the comments in the last video, and it looks like people are cool with me adding GregTech in on easy mode. I think I'm going to do that probably in the next episode, I think. Just so it's not like too late game, because I think then it would be kind of cheap. I know someone commented that I should just add it in when I'm ready to build my fusion reactor, but I just think that's a little bit cheap. So I'm going to do it next episode so that it's still hard, but it's not like just crazy hard. So reactor chambers, how hard are these to make? Lead plate and basic machine blocks. Okay, so those are easy. So this just, oh wow, they have simplified this recipe so much. Wow, I could actually make a nuclear reactor today. I guess I could throw it in like an obsidian casing over there. I guess I could do reinforced stone. I have quite a bit of advanced alloy. Ooh. That would be really cool, but I would need to make a bigger power storage area, unless I want to go with a MFSU, but I can't remember how hard these are to make. MFE, casing, I might be able to do that. The thing I loved about this guy is that it is MGI and it's not EU. That way I'm not going to run into problems with having high voltage. So I'm going to design a nuclear reactor, and I'll probably put it outside this wall, and I think, or I might put it in this mountain or something, we'll see. I might go that way. So I will be right back when I figure out what I want that to look like. Alright guys, so instead of going with an IC2 reactor, which I've always done, I think I'm going to try, explore some new mods a little bit. So I'm going to try some big reactors. So I need to macerate this. This is what you got the yellowite ore from, by the way. Chuck that in there. Will it not use macerator? Pulverizer, induction smelter, enrichment chamber. How are you not able to be used in a freaking macerator? Are you kidding me? That's annoying. It's like, come on. Alright. So it's going to get us 2 yellowite dust, and then that has to get smelted. So if you guys remember in some earlier episodes when I was making this graphite bars on accident, this is the mod that uses them. I doubt I'll need this many, but oh well. Let's just check that. So I think I'm going to do, I'm just going to start off with a big one. So that's why I'm making all of this. There we go. So this is a ton of graphite. So I'm not totally sure how all this works yet. Reactor controller. Access port, RedNet port, computer port. I'm guessing you can control this with computer craft. Fluid yellowite. How do I make liquid yellowite? Oops. Fluid transposer squeezer. Okay, so it doesn't tell you. I'm guessing that's just like a something that the mod uses in the background. Wow, this is really slow. I forgot how awful and slow these were. Well, in the meantime, actually I need to smelt this up real quick. And get a couple yellowite ingots. 21 should be fine for right now. I keep forgetting this is where I do all my stuff now. So I need to do this. Boom. Four. Let's try that again. Oh, right, it probably needs some graphite. Again, I don't really need this much. I'm just making them. I'll make a stack. And a half. Oh, alright. Well, that's all I can make. Let's chuck these up here. And then I need some glass. Do I have any glass? Yes, I do. So glass is nice because it will give you actually more building material. Let's chuck that back up. Why won't this go back in? Am I seriously? Ah, okay. Oh well. Alright, so I think this is going to go, if this is center, out here. I'll dig this out off camera, don't worry, but I'm just kind of thinking about what I want this to look like. I might put 2 in here, we'll see. Because I have this, I could probably make a pretty big room. And these produce redstone flux, which is awesome. So it's already a power source that I'm using. So let's just do this right now. Perfect. So I think I'm going to do, let's see, I can do like 5 by 5 by like 7 or something like that, making pretty big. How tall is this room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I guess I could do squares, like cubes, and do 4 cubes, 1 in each corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could have them one off the walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. I just can't count, I guess. So I think that's what I'll do. I'm gonna make the same size room going that way, but it's gonna have 4 of these reactors in it. You know, go big or go home, right? And I like building big things. So I might actually need to make that room a little bit bigger than that, because I keep forgetting. I'm gonna need to put. I'm gonna want to automate this at some point. So I guess I can do. I'm gonna push that room out by 2 more in each direction, which will just be insanely large. But oh well, that's okay. So I'll build that real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, sorry, but it looks like that's all I'm going to have time for today, but I got quite a bit done. I cleared out this mountain, and I started placing my reactors, or at least where they're going to go. I'm not sure if this is my final design, but we will see. Thanks for watching, I'll see you guys later.